The year is 768. Europe is a fractured land. Warring tribes, crumbling roads, forgotten laws. Chaos rules where Rome once stood. But then rises a man so powerful, so driven, they would call him the father of Europe, Charlemagne. Born in 747, Charlemagne, meaning Charles the Great, was the son of Pepin the Short, king of the Franks. When Pepin died, young Charles inherited half the kingdom and soon took it all. What followed wasn't just conquest, it was transformation. Charlemagne was a warrior king. Tall, broad, fierce in battle, he led more than 50 military campaigns. He crushed rebellious dukes, pushed back Muslims in Spain, subdued the Lombards in Italy, and most famously, conquered the Saxons after decades of brutal war. His sword carved out a new empire, stretching across modern-day France, Germany, the Netherlands, northern Italy, and beyond. But here's where the story turns. Charlemagne didn't just want land. He wanted to rebuild civilization. He believed it was his divine mission to unite his people, not just under one crown, but one faith. He backed the Catholic Church fiercely, built monasteries, and forced conversions, sometimes with terrifying violence. Then came a moment that would echo through the ages. Christmas Day, 800. In St. Peter's Basilica, Pope Leo III placed a crown on Charlemagne's head and declared him Emperor of the Romans. It was a bold revival of a dead title and a clear message. Rome had fallen, but through Charlemagne, it was reborn. This launched the Carolingian Renaissance, a revival of learning, culture, and law. Charlemagne gathered scholars, preserved ancient texts, and reformed education. He couldn't write himself, but he championed literacy. He pushed for standardized weights, laws, and even handwriting. Under his rule, Europe began to breathe again. When he died in 814, he left behind more than an empire. He left a vision, a united Christian Europe ruled not just by might, but by law, order, and learning. Of course, the empire would fracture after his death. His heirs couldn't hold it together. But the idea of a Holy Roman Empire, of a Christian ruler who stood above kings, would live on for centuries. Charlemagne was not just a conqueror. He was a builder, a believer, a bridge between the ancient world and the medieval one. He didn't just wear the crown of Rome. He revived its dream.